guys, it is Jack and welcome to a new video. Today we have two of the most influential products of our time. This is the iPhone 3G, which came out about 10 years ago in 2008. And then over here we have a brand new phone, the iPhone 8 Plus, which came out just about 6 months ago. So I thought it'd be interesting to actually look at both of them and decide, is it worth it to pay so much more for an iPhone 8 Plus, or can you still use the iPhone 3G on a daily basis? I know it might sound ridiculous, but you'll be surprised with my findings. So for one, let's just turn it off and test a speed test onto which one we can get into the phone faster. So obviously this guy's got a fingerprint scanner, this guy does not. But if we just touch the on buttons on both phones, we'll see which one actually turns on a little bit quicker. Just like this, 1, 2, 3. And obviously this one, whoa, hey, yo. That did not look good. Although you'll see the actual interface of the front screen hasn't changed a ton. Oh my god, it keeps flickering. You can see it's still got that Wi-Fi symbol on top. It's got the battery over here, and it's got that lock screen right on top. And unfortunately, it says that it's Saturday, January 1st, and that it's 4/12, which are both wrong, but that's okay. Over here, we'll just slide to unlock, and over here, we'll use the fingerprint scanner, which obviously wasn't introduced for many more years. Once we're inside the phone, you'll notice this guy does not have a wallpaper, because I'm pretty sure you couldn't get a wallpaper on this phone on the home screen, at least on the original iOS that it came with. First, let's try opening a couple of apps. So we'll start with Safari, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this guy's a lot faster. But that can be expected since this guy's got, I believe, an Apple A2 chip in it, I would assume, since it's the second iPhone. Well, this guy's rocking an Apple A11 chip, although it's not the 11th iPhone, so I'm not really sure. I'll put it right over here on the screen somewhere. Let's actually try loading a web page. So we'll go over here and try loading Reddit on both devices. All right, 3, 2, 1. And just like this, here we go, it's loading, and we've got it fully loaded over here. Just click continue. All right, it's loading, here we go, and it loads. We can see this actually took a lot less time to load than you would think for it being made 10 years ago. This guy's actually got the stock YouTube app built in, so you probably haven't seen that in a while. And you'll see it looks totally different than the current YouTube app. Obviously, it does not connect to YouTube, so it's not really gonna work, but it's just crazy to think that at one time the Apple iPhone came with a YouTube app. It also at one time used Google Maps, which honestly, even for this being 10 years ago, I feel like is superior to the Apple Maps even now. I did want to try and run a Geekbench test on each of the phones, except that I couldn't download Geekbench on this phone because it wouldn't connect to the Apple App Store. That's okay though, I'll put some scores up on here. This phone is 40 times faster than the iPhone 3G. Now that is pretty revolutionary for only 10 years of work. But pushing past the numbers, I say we try out the speakers and the microphones on each of these phones. So we'll jump into settings here and go into the ringtones. We'll go into sounds just like this, ringtones, and I'm pretty sure they've changed almost every single ringtone, so there isn't one ringtone that's on here that's also on here. But here, I'll just play one on this phone. Both are gonna be at full volume, so we can compare. All right, here we go. That's my dog barking in the background. Clear on that one that this guy's got a really tinny speaker in it. Obviously there's only one. I'm pretty sure while there is two speakers, one of them's actually just a dud, but it's weird. It's like a combination between tinny and muffled, which sounds like opposites, but it's absolutely terrible. But something you might be using just as much if you're into audio recording is the microphones. Let's try that out. Oh my god, do you remember when the app looked like this? Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna start the recording in 3, 2, 1. All right, I am now talking into the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 3G, so let's listen to the recordings. All right, I am now talking into the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 3G. So I'll go over here and I'll talk directly into the 8 Plus, and I'll go over here and talk directly into the iPhone 3G. So let's listen to the recordings. Honestly, I was surprisingly underwhelmed with this guy's performance. Considering the iPhone 8 Plus has 10 years more innovation than this guy, you would think the mics would have improved a little, but honestly, this guy sounded almost as muffled as the iPhone 3G. The only reason this guy sounded so much better and a little bit more bassy, less tinny, is probably just the speaker. And you can just see overall on the iPhone 3G, every single thing looks different. This is using pre-iOS 7, so you have everything from the old folders thing to the old calculator. I mean, look at that. That looks so not Apple. But in the end, would I still recommend this phone, the iPhone 3G? Well, honestly, no. But I would challenge you to try and go with just this phone for a day. Obviously, I can't do that because for one, the camera doesn't even work. Essentially, one time I was in the pool, and this was my dad's phone, and a certain thing happened where the phone may or may not have gotten wet. So that's why I can't do a camera comparison. It's totally my fault. But if you have a fully working iPhone 3G, again, I challenge you to try and go a day or maybe even 2 days with just this phone. And it will do most of the basic functions you're gonna need. So guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a a like. Also comment down below what you did think, and let me know in the comment section down below, would you try the challenge? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys next time. I'm Jack. Peace out.